Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for coming today and sharing this wonderful experience with us. I have a few thank yous that I would like to make. First of all, to Ron Catalbiano, Dean of the Jordan College of Fine Arts, and Dr. Daniel Boland, the Chair of the School of Music, and Elise Cushigan and the entire Clowes Hall staff for their support and encouragement in having this production be able to be here. I'd also like to thank Professor Paul Hansen and the Global and Historical Studies Department for their enthusiastic support of this project and for bringing the librettist of this composition, Wei Su, to campus, for lectures to our classes, and for the pre-concert talk that Professor Su gave. I'd like to thank the ICCCI committee for their incredible organization and attention to detail in pulling all the strands of this very disparate group together and to make it happen. They were simply amazing in their organization and the amount of work that they did. I'd also like to thank all the conductors and accompanists of the choirs that are on stage who spent many long hours, days, weeks, and months preparing for today independently in separate cities across America to come together this weekend to put the performance together. And of course, I'd like to thank the amazing students in the Butler Wind Ensemble for their incredibly intense hard work over the past 6 weeks. This is it was just 6 weeks ago that we started school with a band that had never played together at all, and played a concert 3 weeks ago and this program today, and their hard work and dedication is truly appreciated. I'd also like, go ahead. I'd also just like to tell you that after the concert in the lobby, Kappa Kappa Psi and Tau Beta Sigma, our National Honorary Service band fraternity and sorority, will be hosting a reception for you that we'd encourage you to come and attend and have some beverages and maybe interact with some of our performers. I also would like to take a moment now and introduce our honored guest, Wei Su, the librettist who composed the epic poetry that you're about to hear set to music today. Wei Su, please. I think he's up in the balcony. Ah, there he is. And I have a question. How many of you in the audience were in the Sent Down Youth Movement? Raise your hands if you were. Stand up if you were in the Sent Down Youth Movement, one of the youth that were sent down. Please stand. How many people in the audience had relatives, sisters, brothers, cousins, parents, aunts, uncles who were sent down youth? Would you stand? And how many in the choir had relatives or were in the sent down youth movement? Would you just raise your hand if you were in the sent down? Yeah. The point of that is that this is a very personal experience for many of us in the room today. And on a personal note for myself, I can just say that the journey that has brought us here has been a wonderful experience for me, both in terms of learning about something of which I had no knowledge. Sharing a piece of history from another culture has really deepened and broadened my understanding of what went on. And also, I've made so many new and wonderful friends, and it's just been a totally gratifying experience. I think one of the things that we can learn is that the arts in general, and music in particular, is a great way to bridge the gap between cultures and to foster mutual understanding between different cultures that all of us can understand, and I think that really brings us closer together. And the enthusiasm and the passion and the commitment of the singers on the stage and the people that brought this together will definitely show in the music that we are about to make. So again, thank you for coming, and please enjoy this wonderful, wonderful piece.